welcome. You're watching Newsx and I'm Shivani Singh. Australia has just become the first country in the world to ban social media for anyone under 16. Yep, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Snapchat, Reddit, they're all officially off limits if you're under 16. Today, we break it down for you and what it actually means for India. So what's down for minors in Down Under? As of December 10, 2025, Australia's Online Safety Amendment Social Media Minimum Age Act actually kicked in. It means if you are under 16, you cannot create or keep accounts on major social platforms. Platforms like Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Snapchat, Facebook, Threads, Snapchat, Twitch and more have to block or deactivate you or pay huge fines up to 49.5 million Australian dollars if they don't. There is no jail time for the teens, that's important, but the platforms have to enforce it. So why would a whole country just cut teens off the internet? Well, according to the Australian government, social media isn't just for fun. It comes with risks from cyberbullying, mental health issues, and addictive algorithms to exposure to harmful or hateful content. And the teens' reaction? Hilarious, tragic, dramatic, basically everything. Some Aussies posted tearful last posts before midnight, including goodbye videos and memes. This is the end, one teen actually said online, complete with sad songs and countdown clocks. But not everyone is crying. Some are already hyped about alternatives. Teens are talking about jumping to apps not yet covered by the ban, like Lemonade or Yope. And of course, VPNs and fake birth dates are already trending because Gen Z creativity. Guess who's not thrilled? The tech giants. Meta, which owns Instagram and Facebook, says that the laws are rushed and could be a privacy nightmare. Collecting age data isn't simple or safe. Now, India hasn't announced any ban like Australia's, but the government is watching the experiment very carefully. In fact, officials have hinted that while a full under 16 ban isn't on the table yet, Delhi is deeply concerned about rising addiction, mental health issues, and harmful content exposure among minors. Now, in recent years, India has pushed platforms to strengthen age gating, remove violent or sexualized content faster, and also tighten verification, but not restrict access entirely. Efforts within India have already leaned towards community engagement and counseling-driven strategies. Another major concern for Indian policymakers is the real-world behavioral impact on very young users. Experts suggest that while India faces the same challenges as Australia, like screen addiction, exposure to harmful content, academic difficulty, and declining attention spans, the preferred response may be broader educational reform rather than a sweeping block ban on social platforms. Now, digital rights groups in India are already debating Australia's move, with some saying that it could inspire tougher rules here, while others warn that it could be impossible to enforce it in a country with hundreds of millions of young users and widespread device sharing. So for now, India's stance is basically we are observing, not copying yet. So this could be the start of something way bigger when it comes to how governments actually regulate the internet. Here's the vibe. Parents and some experts love it. They say it helps protect mental health and reduces online risk. Teens and digital rights folks say that it's too restrictive, kinda unrealistic, and might push kids off the radar into less protected spaces. And tech platforms, they say that enforcement is complicated, going beyond safety into piracy and surveillance territory. At the end of the day, it's a massive experiment, and the whole world's watching to see whether it actually helps or just irritates everyone. Thank you for watching.
For more such videos, subscribe to the Newsx YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.